Imagine standing at the edge of an endless abyss that stretches beyond what the eye can see, colder than any place on Earth and utterly silent. This is the realm of space, and for many, the fear of space, also known as astrophobia, is overwhelmingly real. The vastness and the unknown elements of space can easily trigger a deep-seated sense of existential dread. Space is an expanse where the known laws of nature are tested and sometimes defied, leading to uncertainties that our minds struggle to wrap around. From the moment humanity first looked up at the night sky, the mysteries of the universe have inspired awe and fear in equal measure. Why do we fear space so much? The answer lies in its vastness and our inherent fear of the unknown. The human brain craves understanding and control, yet, when faced with the near-infinite expanse of space, these desires are completely unattainable. Space is filled with countless galaxies, stars, and potentially even other forms of life, each harboring secrets that we have yet to uncover. This leaves a gaping hole in our knowledge, making space an uncharted territory that brings both curiosity and fear. Consider the concept of a black hole. These mysterious entities exert gravitational forces so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape once it crosses the event horizon, the boundary surrounding a black hole. To put it in simpler terms, imagine trying to escape a whirlpool in the sea, but the pull is so strong and comes from every direction, ensuring there's no way out. The very idea of being sucked into a black hole, where we have no idea what happens inside or where it leads, is enough to send chills down anyone's spine. Another aspect that deepens the fear of space is the isolation it represents. In space, distances are measured in light years, an indicator of how far light travels in 1 year. The nearest star to our solar system is Proxima Centauri, which is about 4.24 light years away. To put it into perspective, if we could travel at the speed of light, it would still take over 4 years to reach our closest stellar neighbor. This translates to an almost unimaginable isolation, where humans are completely cut off from the familiar world, floating in an expanse where help and rescue are distant dreams. The loneliness and isolation in space can evoke a primal fear of being lost forever with no possibility of return. Space also poses physical dangers that amplify our fears. The concept of vacuum, where there's no air and no pressure, means that unprotected human bodies would face catastrophic consequences. Without proper gear, exposure to the vacuum of space would be fatal within moments. The temperature extremes, from blistering heat when exposed to the sun to freezing cold in shadowed regions, present additional hazards that our bodies are not designed to endure. The reliance on technology to sustain life in such an environment highlights the fragility of human existence. To further illustrate, imagine being on a spacewalk and losing connection to the spacecraft. The thought of floating away endlessly with no tether back to safety is a scenario that has been portrayed in movies, but it's a genuine risk astronauts face. This fear is rooted in the very real possibility of human error, technical malfunction, or unforeseen events that could lead to such a dire situation. However, it's not all about the dangers and the dread. Fear of space can also drive humanity to push boundaries and expand our capabilities. The challenges posed by space compel us to innovate and find solutions to survive in the most extreme conditions. For example, the development of advanced spacesuits, life support systems, and spacecraft engineering are all driven by our need to overcome the fears associated with space travel. Moreover, confronting the fear of space can also bring about a deeper appreciation for our home planet. The famous photograph known as Earth Rays, taken by astronaut William Anders during the Apollo 8 mission, captures Earth as a small, fragile blue marble rising above the lunar horizon. This iconic image emphasizes the interconnectedness of all life on Earth in the solitude of our planet in the vastness of space. It evokes a sense of unity and responsibility to cherish and protect our only home. In conclusion, the fear of space is a complex interplay of our innate fear of the unknown, the physical dangers it presents, and the psychological impact of isolation and vastness. Yet, this very fear also fuels our desire to explore, understand, and conquer the final frontier. By pushing past our fears, we not only advance our technological and scientific knowledge, but also foster a profound respect for our planet and our place in the universe. The fear of space, rather than being a deterrent, can be a powerful motivator for discovery and innovation, reminding us that while the universe is vast and formidable, it is also full of endless possibilities waiting to be explored.